You know, I've only seen like the first three, as in like the 70s ones, and I didn't like it. So I'd have to say Harrison Ford.
Darth Vader, obviously. Darth Vader. He just kicked so much ass. Rogue One, at the end of that thing, when like I was watching the movie, and I'm sitting in the chair and I'm like, oh, sweet. Like the movie's over. They gave us like a little bit of Darth Vader. Cool. And then like you see the sword come on, and like I just collapsed in my chair, like melted, and he just started killing everyone. I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Boba Fett. I just think he's the most badass. Like his armor, his helmet, his story. He's just. When I first saw the movies when I was a kid, like he was the first character. I'm like, holy crap, that guy looks super badass with like his armor and everything, and then like the story between him and Han Solo, and it's just something that really really stuck in my mind when I first saw the movies. And I would look for him every single movie, and when I saw him, like that's the dude, like that's the person that you don't want to mess with.
I always make fun of Chris because he's such a huge Star Wars fan, so I always say that my favorite character is Bobo Feet. But I pronounce it wrong.
Okay, sorry. All right. I'm scared Chris is going to get mad at me if I answer wrong.
Even after I've made this joke like 100 times, I'm like, oh yeah, Bobo Feet. I like when Bobo Feet's in that one, right?
He's still my #1 favorite character out of any series.
I love Wicket. He looks like my cat, kind of.
Darth Maul, for sure. He's the coolest and the most underrated, because he's like red and black face paint and horns. He was like OG, because if you think about it chronologically, he was the first, that was the first Star Wars ever. In the timeline, he already had 2 blades. Technically, you know what I mean? They're like, Grievous comes around, he's got like 12 blades, but it's like, it's old news. By then, it's not exciting anymore to have multiple blades, it's already been done, you know? So Darth Maul's OG, he's an OG villain.
Salacious Crumb, who's the guy who sits on Jabba the Hutt's shoulder and laughs manically, because he's an arsehole. Yeah. He's a good, I don't know, he seems like a fun guy to hang out with. Probably could have a couple of drinks. He knows, Jabba, so he has connections, I'm sure.
And his name is Nien Nunb. It looks like he's got a mustache, but it's actually just a flap of skin. He is friends with Lando in Return of the Jedi. He's in the Millennium Falcon, and he just kind of laughs. So Lando's like, we just got to give him more time, and he's like,